friends, I just want to talk to you this morning about something that I think you will be interested in. A lot of you are going to hate it. A lot of you is going to turn it off, but it's true nonetheless. It took me 75 years to realize it.
The subject I wanted to talk to you about this morning is, well, it's as close as you can get to yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a mom or if you're a dad. But I always thought, all my life, that when a child was born, they were born innocent, that they had to learn all the bad things in life. Well, that's a mistake. Your child is born evil, literally. Man, they're all about themselves. They're all about, it's me, myself, and I. They just don't know that difference yet. So they have to learn as days go by. So when a child is born, they're born in sin. They were conceived in sin. So that's what we each are all about, is sin. And we're doomed to eternal death and even hell because of that. And that's because of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. It is hard to place your kids under the thought of evil or being evil or sinful or bad, but they are. They're rotten all at the core, just like you were and just like you are. And that's what this thing is about this morning. And I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I just want you to know. Now, you have inherited the responsibility when you have a baby or you bring a child into this world. It's your responsibility, and God's Word says to bring them up in a nurture and admonition of God. You do not have to learn how to sin. It's part of the package. When you're conceived, that's you. You are sin. And you stay sin until you die. And then if you're still in sin, then you serve eternity in hell. And that's tough, and we're talking about a little baby here. But now, don't forget, he's got about 15 or so years in there with a cage of accountability. There's different ages on that. But you are rotten until you are converted. Now, with that said, let's talk about that just one moment. Let it be known now, folks, by me. I've said a lot. I've said a lot of things that sounds really weird and strange to a lot of you folks that's looking at this. But we talk about being born a sinner, and we are. There's no doubt about that. But here is the good part. This is the happy part. We don't have to die a sinner. Now, will we sin until we die? Yes, we most likely will, because that's just our nature. We're just a human being, and that's the way it's going to be until we are converted. Now, when you're converted, that means you have realized that Jesus Christ is Lord, that He's the only way to salvation. He paid the price for mine and yours and a little bundle of joy's sins. He did that. Now, the only catch to it is, should there be a catch? It's not. But you have to accept Jesus Christ. And you got to accept Him as being Lord.